Yeah, mine were too. First one, $3.95, Jeremy.
Finally finished my shower.
Be patient at the bottom. You're rushing.
It's taking me
All right,
all
14 more.
week to do this something.
See you, boys.
All right, Mike. See you, buddy. Here.
Ceilings, walls,
Talk to me. See you later. See you, Jeremy. Have a good weekend, man. See you, man.
yeah, it was
How's that one?
Look at me. I mean, it was fast.
Was it fast?
It was fast. The first two were fast.
Slow.
It slowed down a little bit on the third, but it looked pretty fast to me.
Tighter at the bottom. You're letting your knees just scoot in.
There's another wall right
Pull
here.
it.
Open that up, get all the cabinets. Still got the crown you put up in there. Well, see, they wanted to go with the color close to the cabinets. I said, no, it's on the dark corner offset your cabinets. And my mom, they picked out some wood. I was like, you really don't live that too much. I said, Mom, lay it out in front of your cabinets or step back. And once she got it in there, she's like, I love it, go to my kitchen table. And I'm like, I told you, you gotta offset shit. Thank you. Blend everything together.
How many sets, Ray?
3.
I'm gonna add
That's fine.
a quarter.
Yeah, be conservative. I want you to be tighter. Don't rush. I want you to be tighter. Don't think just PR. Think, what do I have to do to pull 600? All we're doing is creating the conditioning and the strength where you can train to pull 600. The next meet is just a meet. Think bigger.
Hey, I gotta get ready. It felt good.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun for me. I don't get my work it's not on time, but it's fun for me.
Whew. It's been a good day. You got that charcoal pool right there real quick?
Yours?
Yeah. See how forward I was?
Boy, that does look good. Even though I did it, I was like,
Oh, your trap?
Come on, Jeremy. Sit back. Nice.
That's the best one so far.
Good.
Kind of getting it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
I think on the first 3, it was almost like I was expecting it to be heavier, expecting it to feel heavy. And when it didn't, it kind of threw me off a little bit, but now I'm kind of used to the weight now.
That's the
Oh, you did beltless today?
I put a belt on for you today.
I think that helps.
Honestly,
I think it helps.
I wish I have one of these that got twisted up. I bought
I
it
never
for
did
like
that until
$15 a tad.
4 or 5 weeks ago, I never did anything
I
beltless.
can't get the guy at work.
I mean, I went up
go,
to,
just keep
I was
it up.
put my
He
belt on
goes,
315 was always my rule.
I go, I don't care. I'm not trying to lift 1,000 pounds with it. It will probably never see 500. And if I had to, I'd weld something to the bottom of this. That's where it's been. I could just bring it home, get it poured, or you heat it up. But here's what I'm thinking.
That look
You
alright?
see how wide your grip is?
Felt good.
You need to
Now
put
imagine
one
if
numbers
it was
down
a
up
little
there
closer.
and make it easier for you so you don't get confused. You can do that.
Well, y'all, I mean,
So what?
y'all are a lot
So you don't get
bigger.
confused.
But my point
Oh,
is,
no, I think I'm good.
it's
My
not
was
just
bottom.
you. I have, again, this isn't anything about being little. It's like, what do we do to accommodate? It's just like having the longer bars for guys that have shoulder issues. I'm a freak. When Joe saw me do that walkout with 550, he goes, he didn't care about the squat. He goes, how do you get your arms in? Joe is your height and 275 pounds. Yeah. Hey, I can't even, I have to use buckle and bar and bar to squat.
That's like those Russians who are able to keep their hands all the way in here when they're squatting. That guy's named Malinachev. Yeah, he's got like a close to 1,000-pound raw squat,
Yeah.
and he's got his hands all the way in by his neck.
A little closer on this shoulder.
Huh?
Move my leg, my feet in a little closer.
Pull yourself down. I'm just gonna stay. You gotta, don't just, you're using, it's fine to be ballistic, but when you're loose, and we're getting it here, I'm not worried.
Right.
At 575, 600 pounds, it could make or break you. Man, my wife made this thing with her helper kind of stuff. Last night.
Just ripping your butthole apart.
All right, Wade. Bend the knees. Sit back. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. More bend the knees.
Yes, no.
We gotta get some more leg drive in there. It's all good. Alright, video this last one. Little belt on this one. God, I've got 500 pounds, but it's only, I think I went ahead and I want to do 10. Alright, last one. See anything on the two sets prior?
Yeah, too fucking easy.
Tight. Get in there now. Better.
Felt it dragging my shins that time. Must be getting a little better.
You guys stay with me until I'm done where I can get video. What time you gotta get out of here?
I have to leave.
Tight, get tight here. Pull the slack out. I can't bitch too much about that. You're pretty much in the pocket there. I'd love to see you tight, but if your starting position is like that,
That wasn't, you don't see that as being tight.
no, because what's happening is you're just sitting into it and using that as a, the start, making it ballistic. I'm fine with that. As long as we can keep it consistent and clean. You're going, again, 395 we're not afraid of.
Right.
This is conditioning, this is form work. We get over 500 pounds,
I
It's
think I'm doing the same as I've been doing it. I mean, if you see something different.
well, what I'm after is as opposed to when you get here and you're just sitting down and then pulling up, is I want to make sure you're tight, tight, and you're pulling yourself and then. But on that one you're in the pocket, and when you pull, we're not doing this. You're coming right on up. If we can keep that consistent, we get up above 500 pounds doing that, then we're gold.
Okay.
everybody thinks I'm crazy for doing this, pulling week 1 the week after the meet. But I remind you, you hit a 5 and a 10 pound PR following. You hit 550 at the meet, and then pulled 555 and then 565. 6 weeks after the meet. It's not bad, Jeremy. I can't bitch too much about that. You out of here, Chris?
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, see you, buddy.
See you, Chris.
See you, bud.
Now, is anyone like me and going, hey, that Calvin is a freak. 285 in tennis shoes, his second deadlift session, does a triple in the front squat.
Hey, he hasn't been lifting at all before.
Not in 8 years. Then trap bar tripled.
About 485 or something, right?
No.
500?
525.
525.
With room to spare.
How much that guy weigh?
Fine.
Huh? 240? Man, that's yeah. He could do. That guy could really start powerlifting and. Huh?
All right, keep it rolling. Yeah, I'd want him to be at 275.
Is he just recreational doing it right now? Just sitting here with the wife?
I think I'm gonna be able to talk him out of that. I think the bug will bite. Think tight, slack out of the bar. I'll take that, Jeremy.
Wait, without having to fatigue yourself, pick this up. That's wrong for you. Just show me your stance, how it should look, and what I'm doing. That way I can break it.
I think if you can make the way down look like the way up, then you're doing it the way he wants you to do it. That's what it looks like to me. If you can make the top half look, if you can make it on the way down look the way it did on the top half on the way up.
Okay.
It's like he's sitting back versus going down with it. Is that right, Wade? Yep.
So I'm really turning into a stick leg.
Yeah. Right.
And that's not a terrible thing, but that's not what we're after.
It needs to be.
I'm liking it, Jeremy. Now these are the ones that are going to be crucial because you're getting tired.
Right.
Don't let that butt shoot out. Pull your model in. Or if you're okay,
Oh, no, I think I'm good. I'm just kind of using it to something to rest my hands on. I'll tell you how I know I'm getting stronger. 400 pounds never felt so light. I mean, especially
Well,
after 15 reps.
your conditioning's improving.
Oh yeah, I remember the last.
Bitching about that for 6 months.
I remember the first time we did 15 reps with deadlift. I thought I was gonna die. I did.
Don't wait, Jeremy. Be aggressive. What do you like? 4?
3.
3.
I kind of zoned out there for a second. I
That's
forgot.
all right. Well, I'm here. Maintain your patience on the front end and be tight. You gotta pull it like it's 600. And don't let those shoulders rock it forwards. Think back the whole time.
Okay.
I know you're tired. Come on. Knees. That's better. But we gotta lead with the hips. Push the hips through first. Come on. Hips. Better. You gotta shove them. Pull that head back. There you go. Shoulders back. Boom. Up hard. See how you're making 2 movements out of it though? And that's why we don't have to go so heavy. It's really more about learning how to
All right.
not. That's just fatigue. That's a lot of work, dude. All right, Jeremy, patience, keep it clean.
I can laugh. I know how you feel.
I did 2 weeks. I think my first week was going to be 4:45 or something like that. So I did 4:25 for 15 singles, doing it for 30-second rest intervals.
Yeah.
Oh. And then I came back and did it the next week.
Here you go, kid.
What are you shooting to deadlift at the next meet?
I need
630?
probably 630.
And for squat, you're wanting what, 640? You said 640?
I need 670 at a minimum. That needs to be the second attempt, and that's assuming I can get my bench back up to 430.
All right, last one.